Should say that if you have friends or family, this pursuit is underway right now in Del Amo Boulevard, headed in the direction of the La Palma Shopping Center. La Palma in that direction. Cerritos Regional County Park will be along the route as well. Alex, as we watch this this SUV, now the sparks are much more prominent on the right side of that vehicle. That suggests that either one of the tires has burned off or is in the process of burning off, or something else obviously dragging on that side of the vehicle.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There's definitely damage to the car one way or another there as he continues his eastbound drive here. Again, he's through Cerritos. If he continues on this path, he's gonna end up, well, I think he's gonna end up all the way over in Buena Park as he keeps going here. And that is certainly a pursuit that has gone quite the distance here, considering he hasn't been on freeways all that much. So, but you're right, that car definitely listing. Looks like the front right tire to me is what looks problematic here. We're keeping it on this side because the police helicopter is on the other side, so we don't want to interfere with his operations. But boy, it's certainly quite the sight here to watch this guy. Thankfully, he has gotten into a bit of a groove here where he's not really encountering a lot of other vehicles in the area. No one's really getting in his way, and that is certainly helping things out here. We'll pull out and give you a wider perspective here, let you see all of those cars. Oh, look at this. He skids. Oh, he skids. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Now he has spun out. The tire is essentially given up on him. You saw part of the tire roll away there. He's eastbound Del Amo. Not sure the side street will get it for you. I think we may be in the area of Bloomfield. And he has spun out, and now it is going to be a face-off between him and the officers. And look at all the officers that we have here from the LAPD and adjoining agencies that have joined in to try to stop this guy. Needless to say, the intersection shut down right now while they're trying to see what this guy's next move is. But he is face-to-face with many of those officers. So needless to say, the LAPD officers are going to be taking cover behind their vehicles just because they don't know what to expect from this guy.
All right, if Alex, if you're okay, it looks like we have someone coming out of the passenger side, suggesting that there are at least two folks in this car, because we do see an arm on the passenger side, and we do see someone on the suspect on the driver's side as well.
Absolutely. So those two people, if indeed our theory is correct about them having taken this car by force back during the initial bailout there on foot, if that's the case, these two people either stay together or it's possible someone was taken. So
is that a female that's come out of the driver's side?
It certainly appears to be that way to me, yes. And that is something that we never, ever see here.
What did she just pull out of her ears? It looked like she's dragging some sort of cord of some kind.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, but that's a very good question. I just don't know. Maybe a cell phone, maybe an iPod, something along those lines. Let's see what happens here. But this person definitely complying with officers' orders here. So that is, well, that's about the best news that we can report so far after having watched this go down over, well, quite a distance here, numerous cities here. But that person now sprawled out on the ground, waiting for the second person to come out. And boy, LAPD's got to piece all this together. Of course, Long Beach PD, the initiating agency, they're going to be part of that investigation as well. And a lot more in the way of questions and answers right now.
And you know, we should say, as you look at this scene, you might think, why aren't the officers moving in right away on the driver who's down on the ground? Well, they want to clear this vehicle and make sure that there's no one inside that vehicle who is armed and who might pose a threat. It looks like they're bringing that second person out, the passenger, and then they'll also, I suspect, take a look at that vehicle while they're taking both of these folks into custody.